we're spending probably $4 or $5 million per video on average on the main channel. And so when you put that much money behind it, you can't have it fail. So you really got to know what performs well and blah, blah. I love math and I love analytics. Data just flows in my veins. But what's interesting though is the more you study data on YouTube, the more the data shows that to do well, you just make good content, what the viewers actually want to watch. You don't get views on YouTube by tricking the algorithm to promote it. So it actually does come back to being very creative and making good content because that's what people want.
But it's that added layer. We're all creative. It's very rare that somebody has both brains. And that's what I think, not to kiss your ass, is what makes you so special, that you have both brains.
There's three brains, right? You're nailing it. There's the data analytical side. There's the creative brain. But the third brain, that is arguably the hardest, is also the entrepreneurial business brain and being able to scale up a large production company and build the largest sets in history and do all these things. And that's where, yes, most creators are one of the three. You can probably count on your hand creators that are two. And I'd say we're the only ones, which is why we're so big, that do all three. Because like typically as people scale up and they hire more people, they lose all creativity, they lose all soul, right? The way you run a large production company, you start to serialize and you format things, which destroys creativity, innovation, and then things get stale. And so it's like very hard to run a large production company like ours while still keeping things fresh, while still taking risk and, you know, innovating and adapting.